guys so much for joining me here today. I have got another budget with me to do because I got paid today and finally I've got a good paycheck. 43 hours, $711. 711. I love that. I still have no voice. I just want to thank you guys so much for all the love and caring and kind words and support you guys gave me last week when I was falling apart over my paycheck that wasn't so good. Thank you again. It really meant the world to me. Really brought my spirits up, and I made it through another 43-hour week. I am like end of January exhausted. My weekends just blink past in a split second. I'm trying to get too much stuff done on the weekends. It's already my Monday again. I need to go to work like in an hour. So I need to get this done and figure out what I'm getting from the bank today and how I'm going to do that. I'm going to start out, let me grab a pen here. $711. So the total income. And I am going to put $400 into my fixed, which should leave me $311, but I like to use the calculator just in case my math is not mathing. It is bright and early in the morning, and sometimes my brain just doesn't work right, but it is right. $311 will be my remaining balance when I put $400 into my fixed. All right, you guys. Now I do need to pay gas back for this week. Let me write 43 there. I know I have gas charges that I haven't paid back, so I'm going to get that done. And then I do need to go through my wallet, see what I have left in here that I can pull out. Oh my goodness, you guys. I've been trying not to talk, and that I feel like it makes it worse. But let me see here. We have $0 in groceries, and I actually went a little bit over the grocery budget. I can't even remember where I pulled from. I think it was miscellaneous that I pulled money out of. Yeah, I believe it was. But it doesn't really matter because miscellaneous is miscellaneous anyway, and it's getting pulled out of here. So $0 left in groceries to trickle down. The pets, they do still have money, but I don't take their money. So let's see, they still have $14. Shopping has $5 that's getting trickled. Household, $7. Miscellaneous has $4. Gifts and giving, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And is that it? Oh, we have $5 in tips. Just one tip this week, but it's $5 and that's nice. Any little bit helps. To set this aside and pull out a cash box. Just gonna toss that in there, and we are already to the, what is it, the day? The 29th? Is it the 30th? I don't even know. I'm gonna have to pull out my calendar to find out. It is the end of the month though. I think it's the 30th today. Oh my goodness, you guys. It is. Oh, so we have one more day before we do our reconciling and take that cash out of that box and put it into the new binder that we started. But we do need to get into this because $80 in gas, that's what we have. Let's see here. How much money do I have in gas? I'm just going to give it a quick count so that I know what I have left. There's 80. 30, 7, 10. Okay, $40 remaining. So stick that back in there. And I'm gonna pay this 80 into here. And this is sitting at 200, so when we add 80, it'll be 280. Okay. That. All right, now we can color those because we paid the gas back. So let me grab the blue out of here and color that. All right, that is looking good, you guys. I do need gas today, and we need some food too, so I am definitely spending more money this month, but not that much. We only have the 2 days left, and then we will get to do that reconciliation. So looking forward to that. Try and see how much I didn't spend this month, because I am on a no spend. I started with a January no spend, but I feel like this is the year that I just need to kick it in gear, you guys. So I'm not going to stop just because January ended. I'm going to keep going with this no spend, and we're going to see how much I don't spend this year. But hopefully I didn't overspend anything this January. It doesn't look like it, doesn't feel like it. It feels like we've been doing nothing, bare bones. We've been like totally sick and down and out. So we've barely been doing anything, and we've actually not even been eating as much lately. Just the chicken noodle soup and saltine crackers, you know. But anyway, let me move out of this. Set that aside. Put that away. Let's see how much money I have just pulled out of my wallet that I'm going to use to trickle down. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 ones and 2 fives. So $24. We have $24 to trickle down, and we have $311 to budget into these categories here. So let me see, what are we gonna do? We have the $40 remaining in gas. Let me put the $311 back on here. If I bump that up to, let me pull out my budget. I think I want it to be 100, right? Yep. Okay, yeah, so I want $100 in gas, and I have 40. So if I add 60, oh, that's kind of tight though. I'm gonna add 80 just so that I have a buffer. Let's see, minus 80 would leave me with 230. That sounds good. Okay, let me move this out of the way. Oh, I didn't even talk about my coffee yet today. This is an espresso roast. This is a Great Value espresso roast. And I actually really enjoy this coffee almost as much as the Starbucks espresso roast, which is quite a bit more expensive. It might even be like double the cost. This box is only like $4 and something for 10 of them. And I think that the Starbucks one is something like $10 for 10 of them. It's a really good deal, especially for how good it tastes. So I'm just going to get a sip of this, and then I'm going to be right back with you to do the rest of this 231. Like I said, it's a really good coffee, especially for the price point. Great Value does a great job, and it's just a really decent espresso roast. It's kind of dark, but not too dark. I like it. Okay, let me pull out a pen and see what we're going to do here. We're going to put the $80 in gas, and we still have $231. For groceries, I want to do 150, right? Yep, 150 for groceries. And that leaves us with $81. All right, pets gets 15. Here we go. $66. So next would be emergency maintenance, and we have that budgeted at $20. We have 66 remaining, but we have this 24 here. Okay, let's see. Should I do 30? I think I'm doing 30 instead. I really want to grow this. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, $36. Shopping's gonna get 20. It's supposed to get 10, 10, 10, but I'm just gonna do this quick and easy because we have this trickle down too. And household is going to get, I guess it gets 16. How about 15? And then I'm gonna give the miscellaneous 1 from here. Does that do, that takes care of everything? Okay, so minus 16, and we have a $0 budget here, but let's see if that works out. This should be $311 that we're getting from the bank, but we're leaving 30 in because that maintenance emergency stays in. So we go 311 minus 30 equals 281. We should be pulling $281 out of the bank today. But let's see how I want to pull that, and let's make sure that I have that all worked out right. Okay, so for gas, $80, I'm just going to do 20s, I guess. 20, 40, 60, and 80. For food, I'm going to do 100 and a 50. For pets, I'm going to do a 10 and a 5. For maintenance and emergency, it stays in the bank. All right, shopping, we're gonna do a 20. Household, we got a 10 and a 5. Miscellaneous, we've got a 1. All right, does that add up to $281? Let's see. If I had a $100 bill, I'd have $100. $50 bill, $50. 5 20s, $100. 2 10s, 20. 2 5s, 10. And $1 makes $281. Perfect. That is 1 1, 150, 5 20s, 2 10s, 2 5s, and 1 1. Alrighty, you guys, that is what I'm going to grab from the bank today. I'm also going to find out what my new month ahead and emergency fund total out to once I pull this $281 out of the bank. And when I get that later on, I will be back to do the cash stuffing with you guys. But before we do that, I just wanted to get this out because I do have a little bit of change this week. I actually got, it feels like a little bit more than I remember. Yeah, it's actually a good amount this week. All right, so let's stick that in here. And this is my giveaway jar. This is where all of my change goes. We're building up that giveaway. So when we get to that 1,000 subscribers, we can do the giveaway and give this away to a lucky winner out there. Let me move that out of the way for now. And we get to this $24. So I'm gonna pull my wallet back out. Let me move this out of the way. And it looks like shopping and household are going to be funded enough. I might add, let's see, should I add 5 more back into household so they each have 20 again? I guess I will. So I'm going to put 5 in household, and then once we do the stuffing, they'll each have 20. Restaurants and entertainment, nothing. Miscellaneous? I'm going to do 10. 10. And what does that leave for gifts and giving? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $9 in gifts and giving. All right, it looks like I have a fully funded wallet again, and we're doing pretty good. So I am so happy to have a good paycheck again this week and have my cash all situated back in here, ready to go. But then I do need to get that cash from the bank, do the cash stuffing before I can even go grocery shopping. So I need to get that done today. And I do need to get out to work right now, but I will be back with you guys to do that cash stuffing before you know it. So I'll be right back. Hi guys, I am back. I hope you guys had a wonderful day. I did. I had a busy day for once. Finally, a busy Thursday, and I made it to the bank today, and I got a tip today, $4 more. So let's pull that out. Let's pull this out, and let's leave this out because we need to stuff into it anyway. So $4 tip. Pulling out the cash box again. Gonna add that in there. And like I said earlier this morning, it's only 2 more days, and then I get to pull all of this out of here and put it into my binder. And I'm kind of thinking, oh my goodness, this is like thick. There's a lot in here. I wonder how quickly my binder is gonna grow. Is my binder gonna end up too big and stuffed to make it through the whole year? I hope so. That would be awesome. But for now, I'm just going to keep dreaming about that and move this out of the way. Let's see what we've got here. This should be $281. And we should have one $1 bill, 2 5s, 2 10s, 5 20s, 150, and 1 100. Perfect. We've got $281 to cash stuff into my wallet and binders. And first things first, we are going to go 150 into food, 150 right there in the front in groceries. And I definitely need to go grocery shopping, so that's good. Pets already has money and they don't need anything, but they got their 15 anyway so that they can be fully funded for when they do need anything. Shopping got 20, and household got 15, right? Yep, there we go. And then that miscellaneous, Should it get one more dollar? Put that in there. And you know what? I actually had 10 even dollars in miscellaneous, but only 9 in gifts and giving. So I'm going to give that to gifts and giving so that I have $10 in each of those categories. That sounds a little bit better to me. Okay. I like that. Now that, and we have the $80 to put in here so the gas can be fully funded again and back to, I think it's going to be at $120. But I am too lazy to count or do math. I am tired. I just want to go to bed. And I think that is it. Is that it, you guys? Well, even if it's not, we'll just have to get to it next week because I am off to bed. And I will be back again soon. I hope you are too. Bye-bye, guys.